motivated here at YouTube by a couple of different themes in providing our devices access. The first part is bringing access to the entire world of our catalog of videos. When you look at the general population, we've just reached over 7 billion people in the world. Of those 7 billion people, only 2 billion of them have ever accessed the internet. They've never done a YouTube search, they've never gone on Amazon or gone to Google and found something of interest. Instead, they've had to rely on traditional libraries and non-electronic forms of information. But the one thing that we've seen over the last 5 years is that if you provide people access to information, it'll change the world and societies and their views of the world. Now at YouTube, the way we've tried to attack this issue is by providing access on devices, right? Realizing that in countries with low broadband penetration, low PC penetration, that the easiest way to the internet is through the device that's already in your hand and already in your home, whether that be a mobile device or that be a TV. When we began our experiments in this in 2007, we often relied on our partners building our own products. So essentially, giving them instructions on how to build a YouTube application for their device. This had tremendous limitations for us in a number of ways. First, by not controlling the application, we had to rely on the partner to change features, make any changes to that we absolutely needed them to do. And that often didn't happen. So back in 2009, we fundamentally changed our approach in this space. And instead of relying on partners, we determined first that YouTube would need to develop these solutions for ourselves. Secondly, they would always have to be full-featured. Third, updatable, and finally monetizable for the benefit of our content providers. And by doing this, we've fundamentally changed how people access the information on YouTube across our range of devices, whether it be an iPhone, an Android device, or even a television. When you look at the mobile environment here in India, in particular, you see a tremendous growth within smartphones and those 3G networks. We're now predicting 70 million smartphones in India by the end of this year alone, and it's still growing at a tremendous clip. In India in general, we see that YouTube usage is doubling year over year. We plan to take advantage of that of that growth to bring more information here to India, and that'll continue into the home, where we continue our conversations within the country with operators, so that YouTube is not only available on your phone, but also on the TV inside your house, the best screen in your home, exactly where video was meant to be watched in the first place. We're excited about being here. We've continued our partnership discussions over the last few years, and we look forward to continued growth in the country.